everybody. Before we introduce all our actors today, I want to give a good shout out to our subscribers. We've got that list is growing and growing, so we want to say thank you to all. That helps us grow. Currently we have our tier 1 subscribers who are our controllers or trollers. We have Amelia Clover, It's Greasy, Bet Price, Spooky 1027, Dr. Laser Falcon, Gemini T81, Ice Trey, who's Trey? Trey's right there.
Yeah.
Mass, Not a Druid, Kriva 777, Meadow, Mr. Bailey there, Mr. Saint Nick, Papa Casual, QXVW198, Sugar Plum Fairy 5678, Thack 77, the Governor, our very own Governor,
Yeah.
Ursine 1, and W Tozan.
Ursine 1. Yeah.
John. Ursine 1 is John over here. We have Executor Tim. Tim is not here today, but he is one of our visors, which is our tier 2 subscribers. And then we also have Taco Gods, who's also another subscriber for tier 2. Thank you to our tier 2 subscribers. We currently don't have any tier 3s, but we will have a promotion coming up. Next month. If you sign up for tier 3 in the month of April and in May, you get a free game of PvP in May. So consider that.
Cool.
Nice little free game for you if you do that.
You too can be beat by Trey.
I was going to say the same thing. And let me tell you, it's so fun. It is so fun to get whipped by Trey.
It is really fun to watch.
PvP.
I feel like if I played, I would just complain the whole time. But Tozy, why? I'd be like, because it's the rules, dude.
Because they're bloodthirsty. That's why. We had it was the same 2 players. Last time was Monk March Madness, and we had the same 2 players end up in the first and second slots. So I guess they had good builds, or people just didn't want to beat on the bunny. So
I had no problem beating on the bunny.
Well, you guys deserved it. And on that topic for tonight, Ice Trey did bring his PvP inspiration.
That's right.
So that's right. If you play PvP, you can, if you win the first or the second slot, if you win first place or second place, you get a PvP token of inspiration. If you're playing in my PvE games, you get to use that to help someone else out in PvE. You can't help yourself out, but you can help someone else out. And it has come in clutch for a number of occasions.
Yeah, and I get the feeling we're going to need it tonight.
You might. Who knows?
Hey, Tozy, did you mention that we did have one new subscriber since that list was last constructed, and that is Art by Ryan?
That's right. Art by Ryan's just subscribed to our channel. Thank you, Art by Ryan. That's my buddy Ryan. He's helping out with some of our graphics. So thank you, Ryan. Also, after our short rest ad break, we'll have a couple tonight. I'll tell you about a great company that we're cross-promoting with. So I'll tell you that probably at the top of the hour. I just got some dice from them, so I'm pretty excited. Physical, actual dice.
Ooh.
Okay, but let's do a quick introduction. Everybody, let's introduce ourselves. Trey, what are you playing today?
I am playing Purcy Quickshot, a Tabaxi rogue who is cursed twice over.
Excellent. Yes, you are. You are cursed with lycanthropy, and you're cursed by a dark power. Yes. And then, Kenny, tell me who you're playing today.
I'm playing as a Threen. He's a Wood Elf cleric of the Life Domain. So he heals the party when he remembers to, but mostly just spams Gutting Bolts. And most of the time it works out okay.
I mean, it's a great spell, especially when you stack them on top of each other.
Yeah.
John, what are you playing today?
I am playing Gauss, a Warforged Druid of the Stars. I desperately try not to heal, but still end up healing a lot of times. Mostly trying to remind myself to kill things.
Yes. Excellent. Josh, Fen, who are you playing today?
I am playing Fengári, the Leonin Paladin of Selûne.
Excellent.
I do what paladins do. I wait until I hit, and then I Divine Smite.
Yes, and Fen is also part Warlock after having accepted a gift himself from the Temple of Amber.
I was trying to keep that on the DL, but I guess
now it's out.
I guess the viewers get to know.
I mean, and then last but not least, we have Pat. Pat, who are you playing today?
I'm Halok. I'm a Hill Dwarf Light Cleric, and I specialize in undead killing.
Excellent. Just as a casual reminder to our players, you may not long rest inside Ravenloft. And this is
But we can leave on long rest?
You can leave, but then things might
Everything's
happen.
reset. Yeah. Just checking.
I don't recommend it.
So we can't like camp right in front of the front door of the castle really quick. And
No.
I thought we were guests in this castle, Strahd. Are
Yeah.
you saying we can't sleep?
No one's attacked you thus far. I mean, you can always talk to him. You guys have just entered the castle. Let me play some music right here. I'll just reread what we have. Hold on one second. Where's my thing? There it is. Okay. I'll read this out once again. 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against dull white marble walls, supporting the ceiling. In the center of the room, a long, heavy table is covered with a fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delectable foods: roasted beast, basted in savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables. Places are set for each of you with fine, delicate china and silver. At each place is a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid with a delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the center of the far west wall, between floor-to-ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks in the tone of greatness and despair. Seated at the organ, facing away from you, a single caped figure pounds the keys in raptured ecstasy. The figure suddenly stops, and as a deep silence falls over the dining hall, it slowly turns towards you. Ah, you have arrived. I have been waiting. Welcome to Ravenloft. What do you do?
Are any of us actually inside the chamber at this point, or are the doors open and Fen is staring through them?
Fen, it's just you with the door. I mean, everyone is right there, but Fen, it's just you right there.
I take a step inside.
You take a step inside.
Oh, yeah. Let me pull my my halo.
He like unfurls his capes and stands up and beckons towards the seats. Come. You will not be harmed. You are guests.
It would seem your hospitality is not widely spoken of in these lands.
He
But
says,
we are here to hear what you have to say.
He says, then you have been speaking to the wrong people. There are many who feel betrayed by me, who feel that I have somehow wronged them. But it is the opposite. I am the savior of the people of Barovia. There will be nothing but darkness if it were not for me. As for you, please, sit. Enjoy the food. It has been collected from every corner of so many different worlds. And he says, the wine is especially delicious.
I'll take a sniff of the wine.
You sniff the wine. It does not have a metallic smell to it. It smells like wine.
All right, I will throw it back and down the whole glass.
You throw it back. It tastes like deep cherries and with just like a hint of like a delicious wood finish to it.
Is the means by which you gathered this fare the same as that which you used to entrap us here?
He says, I do not entrap you here. You are free to leave when you wish. The carriage that brought you here was open. It was always open for you.
No, you misunderstand me. Are you not in charge of these mists upon these lands through which we came and through which we are unable to return?
You speak of powers that are different than me. He says, it is true. I am unable to leave these lands, but I have servants, many servants, who may come and go as they please.
So I walk a little bit closer to Strahd.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He eyes you. You can see that. You can see fangs as he starts to smile at you. You can see fangs inside his face, but he doesn't recoil or anything.
So you are the land, but this mist, that is not you. Perhaps something that opposes you.
He says, no, there is no opposition here. The mists of these lands, they cradle that which must be loved. They cradle the master, and they cradle his children. You are not entrapped. You are here because I wish it.
What is it that you wish from us?
He says, sit, eat. We will talk. And he actually steps up and he sits down at the chair. He motions her.
I look like kind of to see what my companions are interested in doing.
He grabs a glass and puts it up and starts to drink it.
Purcy will sit down.
Okay.
Gauss is gonna. Oh, go ahead. Threen's gonna do it.
Gauss, you're gonna do what? Sorry.
I'm gonna stay at Fenn's back.
Gotcha. Cool. Strahd looks at you, smiles wryly, and then he says, and he nods as if to say, as if to acquiesce to you not sitting down. But everyone else is seated at the table. Okay. He says, eat. Do not mean to be impolite. You may eat as I speak, and if you wish, ask any questions you want. You are guests here until I do not wish it. But for now, you are my guests. He says, I have been the master of these lands for some time. For too long, it seems. I do not wish to be constrained by such heavy responsibility any longer. I am looking for someone to replace me. I am looking for a servant to become the master.
Is that Is that your hope for Irina?
He says, Irina. She is a special case. Irina does not know who she really is. But she will be mine. I have found her, and she has returned to me. Her features will be trapped in perpetuity. Forever, we will be together.
Does she share this desire?
Yes. She does not.
Insight. I'm rolling insight.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what my 9 tells me.
You fail your insight. You're perhaps a little entranced by him. Well, it's a 27, Gauss. Okay, Gauss, you think he thinks he's telling the truth, but everything about Irina has told you that she wants nothing to do with this perpetually abusive creature. And Strahd says, she just does not know it yet. She is scared. She has been a new flower that has blossomed in this place. And yet she is still the old Tatiana that I knew for so long.
Do we know that name? Does anybody recall that from our notes? Tatiana?
I think you have. Do you have the Tongue of Strahd?
Yes, we do.
Then you do know it, yeah. Tatiana was the wife of Sergei, Strahd's brother, who Strahd killed. Tatiana, in her anger and in her despair, killed herself, flung herself from the battlements of Ravenloft.
Where is Arena now?
He says, she is safe. Perhaps she will come down and join us for dinner. Perhaps not.
Oh, we would like that.
Yes, I am sure. But let us speak of other things. As I have said, I am looking for someone to replace me. I am looking for strong servants.
Wait, so it's a job interview then?
He laughs. He says, of a sort. I need those who are strong, who are willing to whip the weak out of Barovia, who are willing to cultivate the land, bring new life into this place, so that it may grow and prosper.
We don't have a whole lot of whipping and cultivating experience, to be honest.
He says, but that's untrue. You do not know, but I have been watching you for some time. Ever since you started, ever since the mist pulled you in, my servants have seen you, and as I have seen you in these lands. You have done much cultivating of Barovia. You have done so much whipping. I only ask that you continue, that one of you takes up the mantle and becomes so much better than the rest. What say you?
This is not our aim. We did not become the companions of the Lonely Grove to fight amongst one another for a governorship of a land in ruin.
He says, it is only in ruin. It is only in chaos and ruin because you have stirred it. You have caused much of what you see. If you do not wish to fight each other, very well. There are creatures and servants here who will do the fighting for me. You are my guest as far as I see. But when I leave here, I cannot guarantee your safety.
I look at Threen and I say, this is a job interview.
He looks at you, Fen, and he says, but you say this is not what you want. And yet you have changed so much. So many of you have changed. You look like the Walking Dead itself. Your eyes have sunk in. You have drank the very dark liquid of Barovia.
Yes, this place has infected me. And perhaps you were once...
and then he looks, he doesn't even take in the insult. He just looks at Purcy and he says, and you do not think I have not seen that which wishes to be the Packmaster enter my domain. They have lied to you, the wolves of the den, proclaiming themselves to be the Alpha. There is only one Alpha in Barovia, and he sits before you.
Didn't we slaughter the rest of the wolves in the den? I ask them.
You ask Fan? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. They had proven themselves untrustworthy. And then I look at Strahd.
And then he continues with Purcy, and he says, "And you have drunk deep of the amber. You have made it back. Look how much you have fallen. Perhaps you will replace me. Perhaps you will end this pain."
Perhaps. Well, it is quite a large task to ask of us. Would you maybe not give us time to think it over? Perhaps provide us with some safe quarters within your castle while we mull over our futures.
He says, "I am very sorry. If you had come before, I would offer you quarters. If you had come before when you first saw the carriage and accepted my generous invitation, you could stay. You could partake of my museums. You could see some of my creatures here, and then you could leave. Unfortunately, the test will begin soon, and there are those of you who will never leave, and one of you who will sit atop the throne. How does that sound?"
Can we opt out?
He laughs again.
You cast yourself as a savior of this land. Who is this darkness that you claim to defend these oppressed people from?
He says, "The darkness of your own souls. I have seen the depths of man. It does not impress me. I know what must be done to keep them on their heel and foot. There is one of you who knows as well. We will find out by the end of day. Yes, we will." And he takes a long draught of his, it kind of dribbles down his mouth. It's not wine. That's definitely not wine. Puts it down, takes up a napkin, wipes himself off, and says, "Are you ready?"
I stand up and draw my sword, and I say, "Always." And then I attack.
He looks at you. He stands up as well. He laughs, and then he explodes into just hundreds of bats.
Freaking bats. Freaking bats.
He laughs, and then the bats explode and shoot out the front door, and the lights in here just suddenly drop.
Nice.
1 second. Hold on, everybody. Yeah.
Are we about to roll initiative?
Get the music levels here. There we go. You do not have to roll initiative. It is dark in here, though. Suddenly, if you need to see, if you need light, you need light.
I have dark vision. A lot of stuff.
The bats shoot out the room, out the doors, and then the doors close on you.
Okay.
Halok, are they locked?
Everybody's.
Say again?
Are the doors locked?
Do you go up to the doors and open them?
I'm just checking to see if they're unlocked.
Okay, 1 second. Hold, please. Hold, please.
Hold them.
Hold it.
Stand by.
Here we go. Excellent. Okay. Got it. You open the doors here. You see that the lights here in the hall have all gone out.
Okay. Okay.
So we don't want to open them entirely. We kind of just wanted to make sure that we weren't in
Peek
fact
out.
locked inside. So a little peek out and then close them quietly.
Okay, close them again.
All right, what are we doing?
Everybody, shut up and sit tight for a minute.
Yes.
Percy says,
Good policy.
and then Percy says, Sakane.
You say Sakane? Okay, you're talking to Sakane. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you do? What do you do?
I have 2 questions for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know of what he speaks, this role of the master?
Sakane says, "Whatever do you mean?"
And Sakane is a spirit, like a passenger inside of Percy.
Passenger's a great expression.
It's the being that I pacted with in the Amber Temple.
Nice.
The soul hungerer.
Sakane says, "I have heard the master. I have heard the word master many times. Whatever do you mean? Be precise."
Well, specifically, this master of Barovia that seems to be a title binding Strahd to this place.
Sakane says, "He is not bound by any title. He is bound by a different thing."
And what would that be?
He says, "You spoke to it here, in the Temple of Amber. Do you not remember?"
Apparently not.
He says, "It is close. It lies close to me. And yet it is distant, because you carry me with you. I cannot help you any further."
Very well. My second question is, can you sense the soul of Arena within this castle?
He says, "That lies beyond my powers. If they are recently deceased, I can assist you longer."
Fen, what do our notes say about her? Where she might be? Did it say anything?
That is not what. That is not what you told me 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I don't think. I think Matt might have misunderstood, but he says no, he cannot sense her. He cannot sense her soul.
Okay.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
Pat, to see if
There was
there's
something about her. Yeah. But I don't remember.
Can you
It just
sense?
says that she was taken by the devil himself. I don't think we had any information past that.
Okay.
Unless there's something that didn't expressly name her, but is, like the tower or whatever, the thing that he's afraid of.
Oh.
Like perhaps that's part of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well-
I'll ask Sakane. Can you sense any souls within living bodies besides our own?
Can you sense any souls within living bodies besides your own? He says, "No. Only what I can detect very close by."
I see.
He says, "My eyes are yours, and yours are mine." He still has his powers that you know he has.
That I know he has. Okay.
I will also say you guys also hear the solid thud of many heavy doors slamming shut, one after another in the distance. You also hear the portcullis clang shut, and the tired groan of the aged drawbridge pulling up.
Alrighty.
What do you do?
So what I'm looking for is our Taroka draw. John, I don't know if you have access to that.
Mhm.
I wanted to see. There's the
It's
one
on the top of the notes.
and I tried to click on it. I'm just having a little bit of a lag issue with
Oh,
my
got it,
notes.
I got
So I wanted to see if the one card that we all shared, the opinion that has not presented itself yet, it might speak to Arena's whereabouts. Because it said something like beautiful, but I think it was like a statue of a beautiful lady, right?
Yeah, I see a secret place, a vault of temptation hidden behind a woman of great beauty. The evil waits atop his tower of treasure.
Ah.
That's the tempter.
And what there was like a but hidden behind a woman of great beauty. Arena would definitely qualify there. But there was something that card spoke to, right? Like this card.
Oh yeah, it said your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. But I don't see anything that like describes what that slot means. That was the 5th card.
Got it. I mean, in my opinion, right? Like
I will tell you, and it doesn't give anything away. That is in reference to Strahd.
Sure.
Right. And it sounds like, it sounds like we might have been right in believing that is something that is specific to being inside of Ravenloft, right? Because now Strahd has disappeared. What's the goal? Find Strahd so you can kill him, right? Alongside perhaps other goals like save Arena.
Consider this. Consider that the tempter is actually Irina, and / Tatiana. And that's part of how we're being duped to come here.
Right.
Lord.
I like that. That's
you guys.
solid.
I'm just throwing this out there. You could murder each other, and the last one who survives passes his test. Just throwing that out there.
I mean, you could, right?
Out here.
Yeah.
So
we only have one rogue in the group, so it's a little obvious.
I mean, can we not just volunteer? Like everybody else leaves and I stay and be the cursed ruler of Barovia?
No.
Then we have to kill you.
I love that you painted your room red for tonight.
I love what you're saying. It's so cool.
I mean, I'm already fairly doomed as is.
Yeah.
I might as well
Gauss,
seal myself away in Barovia.
Gauss and Purcy, as you're talking to each other, just hanging out at the organ.
I wanted to look at it, but yes, we're talking.
You're hanging out by the organ. You see, because you're right there, you notice scratch marks on the floor that suggest that the organ can be slid outward.
Aha! I start playing keys to see if I find a secret combination.
Part of the floor disappears.
You play a whole bunch.
Thank you, Jasper, for remembering that reference.
How well do I play? Let's find out. I play the organ masterfully.
You play this organ. As you're just kind of futzing around with it, you hit a pedal. That's a 22. You hit a pedal, and the organ slides away, revealing... Dang it.
There's no way I was leaving this room without investigating the freaking thing.
I'm just so happy I got a crit for just searching the organ.
I like it.
1 second.
The dice are on our side tonight, gentlemen.
Nice.
Oh man, don't say it out loud.
Second. Okay, you discover a secret door right behind the organ. As in, it slides out and reveals a secret door slightly opens behind it.
Okay, before we go through that.
Check for traps.
Well, okay, yes. I'll check for traps first, but that's not what I was gonna do.
Okay, just reminding.
That's a good idea. Perception for traps, Mike?
You can take 20 on traps if you want. You can totally take 20. Or you just roll it and find no traps. Find no traps here.
Okay.
All right. I think. Well, let's open this door and see if it's a room or a hallway first.
Before we head through the door, I want to flip this table over.
Do it. You know, pull the tablecloth off first. Like the magic magician.
I just want to flip the table over to see if there's anything like either on the bottom of the table or underneath the table.
I'll help with that.
Just flip this table and roast ham and
don't give a shit.
Wine just goes all over the place. You find nothing underneath
and nothing underneath any of the chairs. This isn't like Oprah where she's left a car underneath the chair.
You get a curse, and you get a curse, and you get a curse.
Yeah.
Nothing appears underneath.
Dude, you threw a bunch of D&D people into a room. It's like, come on, man. What do you expect? We're gonna freaking tear this place apart.
Okay.
You guys just freaking. You heavy metal band this room. You have a metal hotel band this room.
All right, cool.
Motley Crue it, yeah.
Yeah, you Motley Crue this room. The castle courtyard is visible through arrow slits in the north and west walls. Leaning against the walls are mirrors of various sizes. Some as tall as a human and others small enough to fit in a backpack.
Mm.
That's what you see in this room over here.
Is there a hallway down there?
You see a hallway down here. Yes, it looks like it cuts
Okay.
to the east and west.
I come over here and I get Halok to help me barricade and lock this door as tightly as possible.
Okay, let's grab this big old table.
Yeah, we'll grab the table and push it up against her.
Okay, you grab. Okay. Okay, what color would I make this table? Probably a good, like, mahogany. Looks to be about that big. Okay.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh, that was. It's like you planned this. I love that. You made it sound like you just drew that, but you had that ready to go.
No, bro, I just drew that. No, promise you, I just drew that. And I can draw. Oh gosh, this will be a little more difficult. And no table there anymore.
Nice, nice. There we go.
You stack the table up against the wall there. Cool.
Does everybody have the things that they think they picked up from our last session, like the potions of healing and holy water? Does anybody have any questions about that? We just might want to
I can tell you all what you got.
Yeah, go ahead, Rick.
Yeah, let's go through. So there was sling bullets that Gauss got, Stone of Good Luck that Thoradin got. There is, I think that was before the potions. Let me look. Yeah, there's the game before. I'm looking. Unless there's something I didn't track. So 3 potions of healing went to Gauss, Thoradin, and Threen. 2 potions of greater healing went to Purcy and Fen. 2 potions of heroism went to Purcy and Thoradin. 2 potions of necrotic resistance. It was Gauss and somebody else. Who else got the necrotic resistance?
I think Halok made it taking that one.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then 2 potions of fire resistance, Halok and Abe. And then 10 vials of holy water. 4 to Purcy. Everyone else gets 1. A ton of silver ammunition, a +1 crossbow that went to Abe. And then we got another House of Velaki.
Okay.
Because who would want to fucking visit here?
Nice.
All right, cool.
Sweet. Thank you. All right, so marching order.
Lore Master has spoken.
Well done. Let's stack ourselves up in here if you guys are ready to commit.
Yeah, let's do it.
So mirrors, huh?
Mirrors everywhere. You see. If you guys are carrying light, you just see multiple images of yourself. It looks like house mirrors in here.
So, Halok, you had said something about some strategic focus fire. Do you have any words of advice for the group before we head out?
Oh yeah, I would just thinking, I mean, when possible, not to bunch up. Stay, as long as we're within like the effective range of whatever our thing is, so we can support each other. But I think the big thing is not staying bunched up, because God knows what fireballs or tones of cold or whatever else red dragon we might run into.
I am particularly bad at that. I often stand way too close to people.
Yeah.
Staying together and then using what you do best. So I'm not best as I have some things. The Threen has things. Yeah,
I'm with you.
That's all.
Yeah, I think the not staying together is a good one. I think the other one is being cautious with our spell slots.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
We have a suspiciously empty room.
A high dome ceiling caps the 30-foot wide octagonal room before you. Frescoes faded with age adorn the ceiling, but their images are impossible to make out. Tall, thin arrow slits look out over the courtyard. That's to the west there. And then this long, narrow corridor runs east to west. Cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing sight beyond a few feet.
So that octagonal room is full of cobwebs?
No, this hallway over here.
Oh, the hallway is. Got it. Thank you.
This octagonal room looks to be an old guard tower that is completely empty.
Excellent.
Okay.
I say we move past it.
Okay.
Can we take a torch and burn out all the cobwebs or something?
You could absolutely start doing that. You want to burn them as you're walking?
I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay. You grab some torches and you start burning cobwebs. They fade before you, burning from your torches. You guys.
Purcy, you searching there?
Yeah, I want to take a closer look at this
Okay.
room.
You take.
I guess peek out of the arrow slits and see if I'm looking at the courtyard or.
You are looking at the courtyard, so you see the portcullis of the main keep is closed, and you just see high walls, 90-foot walls of Ravenloft.
Well, we're definitely locked in now. I mean, I could climb over those walls, no problem, but you guys are bone.
I can fly over them.
You can fly. Gauss, we could just leave, Gauss.
Why are you so hell-bent on leaving us?
It's just literally one of the
like all of a sudden he's like, hey guys, like, it's
closest-
totally cool, you can leave. Like, I'll take all the stuff. It's all good.
I think he's worried about what might
curse.
happen.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fen, you and Threen burn some of these cobwebs, and you see at the end of the hallway there is there's a double spiraling staircase, one going up, or just a spiraling staircase going up and down.
Excellent.
Well, we know that we wanted to get into the crypts of Ravenloft at some point. Should we just go down? Or should we try to search the towers where he might be keeping his beloved?
He said Arena might come down and join us for dinner, so
He did say that.
I believe that she's likely up, unless he's a horrible liar.
But do we think getting to Arena first is, like, say we find her at the very first room, is that good or bad?
It's a great question.
Because now we're carrying her around.
Yeah.
And we can't leave.
Sakane, if Arena were to be killed within this castle and her soul departed her body, would you be able to sense it then, or does she have to die right in front of us?
I could sense it if the body was close.
You really boasted a big game back in the Ember Temple, but I'm very disappointed.
What? The cursed freaking item lied to you? That's so bizarre. I'm so surprised.
He says again, my eyes are yours and yours are mine. Price to be paid. But my powers are yours, should you wish it.
So up or down, guys?
Down.
I'd be down to go down. I think
That's good. Do it.
I'm with you. And I think, my answer to that question is we need more data, right? Before we know whether it's good or not to find Arena first.
Yeah, I feel like we don't know a whole lot right now.
No, it sounds like we were invited here, for an event, right?
I mean, I actually have an idea for Arena. I just need to double check something real quick. It lasts an hour.
What does Purcy look like while he's having all these internal machinations?
He looks like a madman mumbling to himself.
Yeah, I'm talking out loud. I'm just not relaying the responses.
Yeah. Can I get, by the way, you guys have been searching. I need Fen. Can you roll for me 2d20, please?
Roll high, Willis. Which we don't know if that's good or bad.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh my.
Oh jeez.
Okay. Good to know.
Averages out, right?
Yeah, that one didn't. That one really didn't matter.
Averages
right?
out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab her. I'm gonna grab everybody. 1 second.
Oh my lord.
You guys are going downstairs, right?
Well, while he's doing while he's doing that, if we do find Arena, I have this potion of gaseous form she could drink to just float away from Ravenloft.
Oh, potentially, yeah.
As far as she can get as gas within an hour. And then
She'd still be in Barovia, though. Yeah.
And then I also have this robe of useful items patch that is a horse that she could take with her. Just give her the robe, tell her, pull this patch off when you get outside the castle, and head for the temple of Argon, or not temple, the castle at Argynvostholt.
Yeah.
It's hard to say, right? Like,
I'm not saying it's a good plan, it's just a plan.
A plan. There you go. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hate that for sure. I don't know if freeing her is the win condition.
Right.
That's my concern.
Oh,
I feel
no.
like it just resets us. At the best, all it does is it makes it to where Strahd has to go get her again.
Right.
Like, I don't think it saves her. Not to say that that's not an awesome idea.
Yeah, but what if this castle is somehow tied to Strahd's will and it just collapses if he dies?
No, dude, like the BG3 Blood of Lathander.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 1 second. Let me read as you guys step down here.
We don't have nearly enough monks for that. Just the psionic jump and the breath of the wind or whatever, step of the wind. Just like wherever.
And slow fall.
Yeah, yep.
As you walk down these stairs, the long, hollow sigh of the wind breathes a semblance of life into this otherwise featureless staircase. You make it down here.
Nice.
Sickly yellow lichen covers the ceiling of this cold, damp, 10-foot wide passage running east and west. Opening off both sides of the passage are 10-foot square alcoves that contain rotting cots, rags, and the skeletal remains of castle guards. A deathly silence fills the hall. You can see a door to the north as you come down the stairs there.
I want to. Where's the skeletons? Where are the skeletons?
This looks like a barracks. So you can see like little simple rotting cots, and there are bones strewn about all over the place. Most of the bones are on the cots themselves in various states of decay.
I will move up to about center mass here of the room, and then use divine sense to see if I can spy any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet, as well as detect good and evil.
Your eyes light up, and you detect undead everywhere. As all the bones rise up.
He's onto us, boys.
And attack. As your eyes light up and you look at everyone, they all attack. Everyone click your tokens and roll initiative, please.
Nice.
The skeletons are all pretending to sleep. Like, damn it.
Jeez, it's the Paladin.
I think I must have turned to convey the message.
So like, hey guys, there's undead like all around him.
What should I do?
Okay. Here we go. Okay, Purcy, Halok, Skeleton, Threen, go. We're good. We're good to go. This could be a quick fight, depending on what you do. Let's see.
We have
Wait
to be
for Halok to do his thing.
Well, but it depends on how many uses of that he gets. We want that for vampires, bro.
It's up to you, Threen. It's your turn. What do you do, Threen?
Let's see. Sure.
I'll say it once. You have no long rests remaining.
Yep.
Fine.
Well aware. We've been trained in Sirocco. We know how it goes.
Suck it up.
I'll move up here, and then I'm guessing I have line of sight to this one right here, right?
Yes, you do. Oh no, pre-roll already. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. You come over there. You can see all of them where you're at, Threen.
Okay. Well, in that case, if I can see this one next, that's closest to me, then I will hit that one with a Sacred Flame.
The top one over here comes a dex save. Here it comes. Ooh, that one's gonna make it.
How are they so dexterous? They don't have muscles.
I just kind of howled its bones out of the way. Halok, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm basically gonna dash all the way up to here by this door. That's it.
Hey, Gauss, it's your turn.
Let's see here. I think I will roll behind Ben. Well, how far do I have to? I guess Percy's kind of in the way. How far do I have to go to see this dude?
You can see him right there.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do Frostbite then.
On save.
Yeah, con 17.
Fail. You freeze him for 9 points of damage. Wow.
He has
Bloodied.
disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay. You turn him into half a statue.
Nice.
Sweet.
It is their turn. They rush. Here they come. I would say, yeah, that's about as far. That's about it. Okay. So Halok, you're being attacked, and Fen, you're being attacked 3 times. This one has disadvantage on its attack on Halok. Here it comes. That is a miss on Halok. Would have been a hit with that. And then 3 on Fen.
Let's do this.
2, 3. Pathetic. Just pathetic. Their old bones just scrape against your metal. Purcy, your turn.
Okay. I am going to I will take a shot at this one right up here.
Okay, go ahead.
Stop rolling. There you go.
That is a hit with all the bells and whistles. That one explodes. Gone.
And then I will burn a soul trinket, and you see the spirit of the giant creeping house stomp on his buddy to the south.
Okay, just the miniature house spirit crunches him. Go ahead.
Nice.
That's
8
the cry
points.
if it matters.
Good gracious. No, it takes all of it. It's a bloodied skeleton. Fen, it's your turn.
Excellent. I will follow up on the bloody skeleton.
What you got here? Which sword are you using?
Argon
The Argon
blade.
blade? Okay. Which skeleton are you hitting first?
The bloodied one in front of me.
The bloody one in front of you. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
the
can do
bloody,
that one.
I was
I'll
like,
do
wait
the
a minute.
I'll do the bloody one in front of me.
Okay, go ahead. Roll some damage. That is 19 points of damage.
Slap.
Cleave, utterly annihilating those 2, and then you do additional 10 points to this one down here.
Nice.
Or just cleaves through bones.
I step up, and the one that I just did the additional damage to, he will be the start of my next cleave.
Excellent.
Return to your grave.
Rise from your graves.
Rise from your grave. Yes.
That's an altered beast.
Altered beast.
Altered beast.
That's gonna hit. Bam. 13 will smash through this one and cleave for an additional 10 on this one over here.
Nice.
That one is bloodied. Just wading through bones. Threen, your turn.
Careful, men.
Gonna move up here and maybe finish this one off with a Toll the Dead, hopefully.
Okay, here it comes. Wisdom is worse than their dexterity. That's a fail.
Good. All right, so let's do that.
Good to know.
Here we go.
And it crumples to dust. Halok, your turn.
Okay. Have any of these other ones been damaged at all?
They are all at full.
Full. Okay, cool.
Here,
Just
yeah.
for my blessed strikes thing. Toll that on whoever. The one, maybe it's like this dude.
Which one? That one? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So we do toll that on him. No. Sorry.
Fails.
Roll.
It fails. Roll some damage.
Cool. Oh, good. Nice.
Ooh. That's gonna do. Wow. This one crumples to dust. Gone. From over there. Gone.
Very nice.
Gauss, your turn.
Pop up here. Boom.
Yeah, so I guess I'll go the sun way and I will mug that dude.
Okay.
Same thing, frostbite. 8 damage. Disadvantage on his next attack. He fails DC 17 con.
Okay, 1 second. The one over here, right?
No, sorry, the one that's right in front of Ben.
Okay, gotcha. Here it comes. That is a fail. It takes 8 points of damage. Bloodied.
Nice.
That's it.
Okay. Well, I need to pause 1 second. Is someone in our Tuesday sessions in chat? I just had to check. You won't stream our Tuesday sessions because I'm too inappropriate. If you're in our Tuesday sessions, you shouldn't be watching this stream.
Does it matter that that person subscribed before they made that comment?
Oh, I mean, thank you for subscribing, but dang you. Get out of here. Okay, let's continue. We're actually close to having to do an ad break, but we should be able to finish the turn order. 1 second. That's going to be maybe not. No, we'll stop right there. We'll do an ad break right now. Everybody take 5 minutes.
Perfect.
Let's do that right now. Yeah.
All right.
5-minute break, everybody. All right, welcome back. We're in the middle of combat right now with some skeletons in a guard's barracks. But first off, I want to do a little cross promotion. We have a group. We have a husband and wife that I know very well. They're Andy and Kayla. They run a company known as Die Along With Us, which is a really awesome name. They make dice.
That is a fantastic name.
It is pretty rad, right? If you're in the mood for some high-end custom sharp edge dice, and I mean real sharp.
Ooh, nice.
Like these things will cut you. And they're into that because they love Vampire the Masquerade. They love it.
Yeah.
So go check out Die Along With Us, hashtag Die Along With Us on Instagram or Facebook. Yeah, go get some custom bougie awesome dice. The one I have right now, I can't really show you this. I can try and show you. There they are.
It's a void dice.
These are called Divine Guardian. It's my favorite. They're kind of like white and golden, and they're really legible, and they're rad. Check them out. Go buy some. Yeah.
Nice. Hold those up again.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Now we can see it. Oh yeah, those are sharp.
Yeah, they're rad. Cool. All right, let's jump back into it. Okay. All right, we're at the skeletons. Here they come. Fen. This one's coming for Halok, or Gauss rather, and then Fen being. It's all on you, buddy. Okay, one on Gauss. 20 to hit you, buddy.
That hits.
That's going to stab you in the leg for 6 piercing. And then 3 attacks on Fen. 1, 2, 3. 18 is the best I got.
Won't work.
Oh, your AC is higher than 18. What's your AC now?
It's 19. My apologies.
Ooh. Is that from the
Beacon?
Beacon? Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, Percy, it's your turn.
Oh wait, I lied. I have an 18 armor class, but you had a 20, so I'm good. Never mind. Carry on.
Yeah, I got you. Percy, what you got?
I was just surprised.
I have to move and stab this guy that's attacking Gauss.
Okay, do it.
Get it.
My aim is not steady because I had to move, but hopefully I still hit it. Oof, that might not hit.
That is a hit. 16? Yeah, that hits. You've smashed the skeleton. Gone. Toad's gone. Explodes.
I will burn another soul trinket and create a soul trinket at the same time and finish off the bloodied one in front of Finn.
Okay, go ahead.
Hopefully.
You could do this.
Oh, it crumbles. Gone. Fen, back to you.
Nice. I will step up.
Yes, sir.
And then I will attack the one just below me here.
Okay.
Here we go. Augen Blade, I call upon thee.
That is a hit. That's 17 points of damage. You cleave into the other one for 4. Bam.
Yes.
Another swing.
I'll attack the one above me.
You
Nice.
hit it, you sweep it off its legs, and then you crunch its face in.
Yes.
You're out of combat. Well done, everybody.
Is everyone okay?
I'm peachy.
Yes.
Just want to do a quick look see around this room.
Do you want to take 20 or do you want to roll? It does matter in this place. I will ask that a lot. Would you like to take 20 or would you like to roll?
I would like to roll.
Okay, give me a roll.
Go for a roll.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
That ain't great.
Those are our 2 rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We
Awesome.
both had +9.
Okay, you don't find anything in this room.
All right. Let's roll.
Okay.
I trust
Just
your roll,
did.
Gauss.
You open the doors here. You see that the doors here, in bas relief on the doors, is like, it sort of looks like Han Solo trapped in carbonite.
Dude, that's immediately what I thought when you put your hands like that.
So it looks like a dragon is caught screaming.
What the hell?
You open the doors here?
A dragon caught screaming.
Does it look like Argynvost?
Is there any
I mean, as
symbolic
best we
relationship?
can tell.
Roll me a history or history with advantage. Give me your 2 best histories with advantage.
Not it.
Not it.
I guess I'll do one.
I'll do one.
Oh,
that'll
I should
work.
do one. I have +4.
Yeah, get it.
Wait, yeah, he goes.
22, Percy. This looks exactly like Argynvost.
That's
shit.
totally Argynvost. What the hell?
I mean, it's not. It's a depiction.
I mean, it's a depiction. That's
Right.
definitely supposed to be Argynvost. The way the jaw is
Mhm.
shifted slightly to the left, that's totally Argynvost.
And his head is supposedly kept here, right? So maybe this is a vault.
No, we took his head back to.
Get his
Well,
head.
his body, right? Like,
His body.
isn't there part of him that is here?
Yeah, his body's
Okay.
here.
You found his skull inside the Ember Tomb.
There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
his body was here. His skull was taken there.
We will gently
Prepare
open
yourself.
the door.
Okay. 1 second. Yeah. Okay, here we go. One second. Dark stains cover the floor of this area. Large oak tables, scarred and beaten, lay scattered like toys about the room, their wood crushed and splintered. Replacing them are furnishings made entirely of human bones. The walls and the 20-foot-high vaulted ceiling are a sickly yellow color, not because of faded or time-worn plaster, but because they are adorned with bones and skulls arranged in a morbidly decorative fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. 4 enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds to a chandelier of bones that hangs from the ceiling above a long table constructed of bones in the center of the room. 10 chairs made of bones and festooned with decorative skulls surround the table, resting atop which is an ornate, bowl-shaped vessel made of yet more bones. The doors to the north and south are sheathed in bone, but the steel-banded double doors in the center of the east wall are not.
Well, at least the designers stuck to their theme.
Gauss walks up and says, "Behold the savior of Barovia," and pantomimes a spit because Warforged don't have saliva.
You see Gauss, as you say that, you look behind you, and you see cradling the lintel of the door behind you are what must be dragon bones.
Oh, dude, we're totally taking those.
I spit
Yeah,
for
well,
you.
we're gonna start pulling those off the wall so we can reunite them with the head, maybe, if we ever leave this place.
What do you do?
I literally take the bones off the door. How do we rip them off the lintel?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're kind of, you can stand there chipping at them and you break them off. You basically get them. They're they're plastered up there with a not elegantly, and with like a strange gluey, tarry substance that you find you can chip it off rather easily. It's not engineered very well.
All right. I has them.
Okay. What do you do?
Does this room appear to have been used anytime recently?
It does. Oh, make me a history or survival check. Two best.
Survival. I got survival.
I can do history. Hopefully, again.
Go for it.
That's not terrible.
Oh my gosh. That's a 14 with a nat 1.
Everyone's just a little bit mortified that there are bones of every type of creature here. Mostly human, though. Mostly, well, not just human. As you search around, you find bones of elves, bones of dwarves,
humanoid,
bones of adventurers like yourselves.
That's what I was going to say, because we haven't seen many non-human races. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would like to return the bones of Argynvost to his resting place, but are those very difficult to identify, given if they were here, given everything's bones?
I mean, you spot, as you're kind of looking around here, you spot. I'm gonna say you guys are like taking 20 in this room. You find
that's fine.
A whole bunch of Argynvost, a whole bunch of dragon bones mixed in everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take them all.
We're gonna gather. We'll gather all the dragon bones we can.
Okay.
Do we find any wish bones?
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Threen is in the corner playing with some rabbit wishbones. There are definitely some wishbones that have not been broken here.
Okay, good. Grab a few of those.
Door to the north or doors to the east, you guys?
Well, one of the doors is made of bones, the other isn't made of bones. So I guess let's stick with the theme and start with the bone door.
Is that the north? Okay. I'm in for that. Is everybody in the room? Yep, looks like we're all in.
Percy, you're opening the door to the north?
I'm checking it
You
for
check
traps and or locks.
You check it. Can I have Percy? Can I have you roll 2d20? It's just for something else, please. You find no traps on this door as you're searching it.
Or I'd rather roll something with modifiers.
Sorry. Oh, interesting. Okay, can I have you roll a d12 and a d8, please?
1d12 plus 1d8.
Oh my. Oh my.
I have gained a loyal skeleton army.
That'd be dope. Fen would be jealous.
Thought I was the freaking warlock.
Okay. Percy, what do you do?
I'll open the door.
You open the door.
I pick up the nearest bone and I chuck it into this room.
Clink, 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 clink. This 30-foot square room is in shambles. Scattered furniture lies in heaps near the walls. Broken bones lie scattered amid crumpled and crushed plate armor. Shields and swords jut from the walls as if driven into them by some tremendous force. Two doors stand opposite one another in the center of the north wall and the south wall. A dark archway leads out through the east wall, where you see it goes up some stairs. And you can see, Percy, that it cuts to the north up there. Percy, pause.
Yep, there we go.
No trap. There's no trap. You just see. 1 second. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Walking down the steps, you see three gentlemen, one flicking a coin, catching it. They look like Vistani, except they are not. Their pallor is alabaster white, as opposed to their usual darker complexion.
So clearly vampires.
The lead one looks at you, opens his mouth. You can see that he does have fangs, and he says, "The master has decreed your lives are forfeit. That we are to leave one of you, perhaps alive, maybe. Goodbye. There is much reward for pleasing the master."
Can I attack while he's in the middle of talking?
Roll me, Percy. Roll me like a deception check, real quick, or a sleight of hand.
I would rather do sleight of hand.
Go ahead.
That has the bigger number.
That's a 19. Percy, everyone click their tokens. Percy, you can go first. I'll give you a 40. These things jump down the stairs to attack you.
Oh, that was out of habit. So you said 40 is what you're giving me?
You have 40, yeah. Percy, Halok, Fen, Threen, Gauss, we're ready to go.
Let's do this.
Percy, it's your turn.
That
is a shot. That's a shot with Alpha. You hit the lead one with a sharpshooter, I imagine?
Yep. All that.
Let's do 42 points of damage. Immediately bloodied.
Nice.
Or no, you don't do sneak attack.
Yes, I do. I shot with advantage.
Oh, that's right, because you're doing the steady aim.
I'm doing my whole thing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a hit. Deep into this vampire. Hits him deep in the shoulder.
I'm sorry, did I interrupt your train of thought? That's so rude of me.
It's your turn. What you got?
Threen's gonna move up. I guess wherever he can get line of sight that isn't too close to Percy. So like, was right there good?
You can be there. Yeah, you can see him. What do you do? Okay.
I'm gonna hit him. The one that Percy just hit. I'm gonna hit him with Toll the Dead.
Okay. Here it comes. You know at this point vampires are resistant to Toll the Dead, but you can still be. Here it comes. That's gonna fail. Roll me some damage.
Okay. Nice.
And then Gauss, you are up next. 13. It does 6 points of damage to this one. Gauss, your turn.
All right, I am going to go Archer form, which I haven't used a ton.
Cool.
But it lets me shoot a radiant freaking arrow.
You can't see unless you're like right there.
Yeah, I'll move in. Yeah.
Okay.
So go back there, and then I will on activation, and it is a bonus action. So when I activate it using it's a bonus action to use it. So then I can't. No, it's on activation. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna shoot 60 feet. I'm gonna shoot the first guy. Here it comes.
Okay, go ahead.
Range spell attacks. Let me just make to hit. It's gonna say magic stone, but just ignore that.
It's a hit.
It's the same. Okay, hit, and then I'll do the damage right here.
Okay.
Assuming I can get there. Good gravy. You tell I don't do this type of attack very often.
That's okay.
There we go.
I'm surprised you haven't done it more often. It's very strong.
It is super strong. I just
Damn.
And that's radiant, so I don't know if that stops the regen or not.
Oh, it does. That one's regeneration is stopped from that shot.
And I'm gonna step out of the doorway. And yeah, so then I think, so give me a ruling on this. So it says, as a bonus action, you can expend the use of your wild shape to take on starry form, and then I can shoot an arrow on activation. So on activation, I used my bonus action. I shot the arrow. Now I still have an action left, right?
Still an action, yeah.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. All right, cool.
And then every round after this, you'd also bonus action shoot.
Yeah, exactly. So let me freaking. I guess I'll just frostbite as well. Con 17.
Here comes Con. Fails. Takes 8 points of cold.
8 points of cold and disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay, it's the vampire spawn's turn. I'm gonna
Bring it!
this one's done. This one just goes up the stairs. It's not having that.
Stumble away.
This one, yeah.
Hell, this good shit to say. They didn't even let me say it.
This one just gets hit a whole bunch of times, hisses, and then rushes away. The other two are still in it. They dash in. They're gonna get to about there and there. That's their turn. Finn, your turn.
Nice. I will find my way into the room. Let's see here. I will go here. Click on that. There we are. Nice. So I can come between both of them without provoking an opportunity attack.
Okay.
With a free action, we'll say your master thinks too highly of you or you yourself. And
Nice.
then I will start to slay. The Argon Blade does extra damage on vampires. Does the one above me get hit by a 19?
It does.
Nice.
My goodness.
All right. So it's 13 slashing plus 9 against
That's 21 damage.
Yes.
21 damage to it.
And again.
Excellent. That is another hit for 22 points of damage. That one is bloody, but still regenerating. Halok,
yeah, that's it. That's it for now.
okay, Halok, your turn. What you got?
Yeah, come in here, and I'll shoot the bloody one with a sacred flame.
Hit. Dexterity save. It's going to make that.
Oh, we got it. Yeah.
Jumps out the way.
They're quick.
They're very quick. Percy is back to you.
Well, I mean, you know I'm not going to just let this guy run away.
Oh boy, you can chase this.
Already.
Oh, come on, yeah.
Gosh.
No one runs away from the cat.
Oh gosh.
So first I'm going to tap into my feline agility. I will bonus action disengage, because I ain't got time for this nonsense.
Uh-huh.
And then I have 80 feet to work with. That's 55. What am I looking at?
Okay, 1 second. Let me go back to where we were. Get to the top of the stairs here. You see there are steps going up.
Oh God, am I gonna have to go to another map for this?
Yeah.
All right. So that's 65 and 80 will, I guess, get me to the top of the stairs.
Okay. All right, bro. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I love this so much. 1 second. Okay, 20A.
I'm not gonna let him just go run off and tell his friends.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you at how many what's your hit points at, Percy, right now? Full?
Not for long.
Full, okay.
I would assume I see what I'm running into up the stairs.
I
I have dark vision.
I'm gonna show you something big right now as you climb up. Okay.
It's the zombified remains of Argon Voss.
I got all the bones in my bag.
I mean, dragons are pretty big. Are we sure we got all the bones?
Well, probably not. Yeah, I probably don't have all the bones, but in my head, I have all the bones.
Yeah.
I need to show you. This is big. What you just discovered. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool.
Or is this where we reunite with Casimir?
Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna be here and really annoyed with us.
Oh, I have no regrets.
No, I think it's fine. I think he still would have been an enemy had he gotten Sakana anyway.
Hold a second. Almost there.
All good, all good.
I didn't expect you to do this, but it's fine. Naturally.
I mean, at this point, how many times have I chased after somebody who tried to disengage?
Untold numbers.
And I do think this guy was carrying a laser pointer too.
Yeah, don't you run from me.
Okay. Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to bring you up here. Here's what you see. How much more feet do you have?
Once I get to the top of the stairs, that's it. Unless I dash.
This is where you get Purcy.
Uh-huh.
You're kind of like come up the stairs here. That's where you are.
So I assume I can actually see these two, but I can't see my bloodied friend.
You see your bloodied friend jumping around the corner. You also see another vampire spawn just eating some unfortunate Barovia right there, just drinking her dry. 1 second, let me read all this to you. A mosaic floor adds a touch of color to the otherwise dark, cold, empty tower that rises above you. A spiral staircase rises slowly into darkness, hugging the outer wall. That's right here. So this hugs the entire inside of this tower. Very, very big tower.
Okay.
In the center of the room, another set of stairs leads down where you're coming up. You also see it cuts over here and leads to another hallway going to the west. Okay.
So do I have a shot on my friend here?
Where you're at, if you can move anymore, you would.
Damn.
You just see her. I mean, I'll give you a shot here. She has some cover, or he has some cover. He has +3 AC. If you want to.
I have sharpshooter. Cover doesn't matter.
All right, give me a shot. You can totally do it.
Now, is this the exit of the stairs, right here?
Technically, this is the exit right there.
Okay,
those
got
go
it.
down. Imagine like a spiral tower where there's also a stairway at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Got it.
You look up, Trey, Purcy.
Okay.
You also see
Vampires hanging from the ceiling.
you see this.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So this is the spiraling staircase, at the top of which there is something glowing, a reddish amber orange.
Does it look like the sarcophaguses in the temple?
Somewhat. But this one has more of a deep red hue.
How secure does it look up there?
It is literally. Give me 1 second. I need to look up something real quick. Hold a second. Oh, where are you? Darn it. I need my handouts. Give me 1 second. It is hundreds of feet up there. I'll just tell you that. Whatever is glowing up there, hundreds of feet. At this point, because you're at the bottom level, probably past your longbow long range. I think.
Is this a regular crossbow or heavy crossbow?
You're on the green.
It's a heavy crossbow.
Oh, what's your long range?
My long range is 400. My regular range is 100.
You possibly could shoot it at this range. That thing looks to be about 240 feet up.
But does it look secure like a dinky little crossbow bolt would knock it down?
This thing looks big, and it looks like it's pulsing.
All right. I'm going to try and finish off my friend here.
Okay.
If I use my inspiration to give myself advantage, will that count for sneak attack?
Use your inspiration to give yourself advantage.
Because you normally let us re-roll.
Oh, that's clever. Yeah, I like that.
But if I use the inspiration rolls
preemptively.
Oh wow, I never thought about that.
It's the same mechanically, but it gives him benefits that are different. Yeah, that's funny. That's cool.
I'll allow it. I think there's some risk to it, so I'll allow it. If you want, yeah, I'll allow that for rogues. Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to take a shot at my friend over there, and I want him to die.
Okay, go ahead.
You got an inspiration farm as a rogue now. That's a good call.
Oh no.
Damn it.
That's a risk.
Thus the risk.
That's the risk. That is definitely the risk. You fire over and hit the wall.
What's a good insult for a vampire? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize this was a castle full of scaredy wolves.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
You can bonus action.
I already used my bonus action to disengage.
Yeah, you can't intimidate. I'm sorry. Okay.
I guess that's my turn.
Okay. It is. It is now Threen's turn. I'm gonna bring us back. Where were we?
Nice.
This is like some guru level roll 20 mastery right
Yeah.
here.
Here we go. We are back to Threen. Threen, it is your turn. Do you see yourself on the turn order?
Yeah.
Okay, Threen, what do you do?
Gonna get in the doorway where I have line of sight to this. Actually, I'm gonna aim for the bloodied vampire.
Yes, you are. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do first level guiding bolt.
Okay, do it.
All right, here we go. Shit.
That is going to miss, unless you have something that's going to miss.
No, I don't think I have anything.
Gauss, it's your turn.
Eliminate him.
Let's do eliminate him. I'll take the bloodied one. Here's my spell attacks plus 11. 18.
That's with your radiant shot?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a hit.
Nice.
Sweet.
That stops the regeneration. 14
radiant. And then I will do frostbite again if he's not dead.
Okay, here comes a save. That is a fail, I think.
Nice. Yep,
Takes
so
4
disadvantage
points
on his
cold.
next attack.
Okay.
And then I will shift over here.
Okay. This one, okay, we're going to jump back to the other map in a bit, but this one is going to attack Fen. It does not regenerate, but it starts regenerating again after its turn. It's going to try and claw you, Fen.
All right.
It is flanking with its buddy. Claw. That's 16 to hit, misses you probably, and this one will claw you as well, Fen. These guys are just all claws. That's a 23 to hit you.
23 hits.
That's going to slash in your side for 8 points.
What kind of damage?
Slashing.
All
right. He whispers in your ear as he cuts into you and goes, "You bleed well, lion friend, but you have not got much sleep, huh?" As he looks into your slightly undead eyes. Okay, back over here. 1 second. We are back over to this map. Boom. This vampire is gone. Keeps running.
Damn it! Coward!
This one leaps at you, Percy. She's all claws. She's going to try and claw you. That is a 15 to hit you.
That is a miss.
Here comes another claw.
You can't touch this cat.
Nice.
That's a miss as well. She's just swinging at you.
I dodge and weave.
Okay. It's back to Fen's turn. Hold on 1 second. Love the multi-map fight, guys. Love
Nice.
the multi-map fights. We're back. Fen, what you got?
All right.
Oh, wait, Tozy, which one hit Fen? Because the one that's bloodied has disadvantage. I think that was the first one.
The one that was bloody, I swung first with. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's
yeah.
Right. Yep.
That one misses.
So I will attack the one that's bloodied.
Okay, do it.
Argon Blade.
Go ahead.
Does a 17 hit?
With your plus 14. That's a hit.
Yes. Nice.
That does 26 points of damage. This one is still regenerating, but you put it down. You slice through him.
Yes.
Putting him down, he drops to the ground. You could see him regenerating on the ground as you cleave through him and do 6 points to this one over here.
Nice. And then I will whisper into the one that I've cleaved into. Get a good look. It is the last thing you will see.
Yes.
I like. Oh gosh. Yeah, you come up with your sword and do some more damage. That's gonna do an extra 20. Oh no, 30.
30.
My goodness. Okay. All right, excellent.
Excellent.
Halok, your turn.
Okay, I'll come up here right next to Fen, and I'll do Word of Radiance on both of them.
Oh, this one is obliterated from your Word of Radiance. Can't do anything.
Nice.
Nice.
And then this one over here must make a con save.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Makes it. Takes no damage from that.
Okay.
Purcy. Here we go. Boop. Okay.
Okay,
Percy, what are you doing?
Percy has enough sense to not keep chasing alone in this castle. So I am going to stab with my rapier.
Okay.
And that's probably only going to do the 8.
You do 8 points of damage.
And then because I have mobile, I can just leave and go back downstairs.
Okay, give yourself like 10 feet of just going downstairs.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. So it's okay. 1 second.
So from your perspective, guys, what you saw was Percy chasing after a wounded vampire ferociously. And now, when he comes back downstairs, you see him running terrified.
Tactically retreating.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Excellent.
Bonus action dash.
Percy, do you see the turn order still?
Yes.
When I jumped to the other map, did you guys see the turn order?
No.
The turn order, the thing was up, but it was blank.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, that's how it's. Okay, gotcha. Percy.
That's my turn.
Okay, you get over there. Threen, it's your turn.
Let's see. I'm gonna move back here, and I'll do my Wand of Magic Missiles.
Ooh.
How many charges did I get with that?
It's got 7 charges.
7 charges. Okay.
Each charge gives you. Well, the first charge gives you 3 missiles, 2 charges, 4 missiles, 3 charges, 5 missiles, exact.
Okay.
Etc. Etc. If you use all charges, you might break the wand.
Okay, so I'll use the first charge to use 3 missiles.
Okay, 3 missiles on who?
On yeah.
Okay. Roll me 3d4 plus 3.
Okay.
Or just 3d4.
Let's see. Wait, I'll just do that real quick. Here we go.
Okay, 1 second. That's going to do 9 plus 3, 12 points of damage to this vampire spawn. Takes it. Gauss, it's your turn.
Sweet. I will do the wombo combo again. So I'm going to do my d20.
This is a good vampire killer.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
24 to hit, and then I'll do my damage, which is 2d8 plus 5. I'm trying to make a custom action to do this, but for now. So that's Radiant.
Nice.
That's 18 radiant.
18 Radiant.
Turns away. Cool.
And then I will smack with the old Frostbite.
Gonna fail.
Nice.
Nice.
Or I fail, rather. Blood.
So, and disadvantage on his next attack.
Nice. Bust it up.
That's it.
It is Vampire Spawn's turn. This one starts to regenerate again and will attack Halok with disadvantage. That is a miss, and then attempts to claw Halok again. That is a 22. Halok, this one stabs you in the shoulder. And a Vampire Spawn comes running down the stairs and dashes to there, Percy. Fen, your turn.
Nice. Let's put this one down.
That is a nat 1. Would you like to D100 that?
Yeah. Let's D100 that.
Okay, excellent. Oh,
34.
that's a 34. That's just good enough to not be too crazy. You almost slice through Halok's leg
Ooh.
Damn it,
leg
Finn.
armor there, but you don't hit him. That's a miss. Halok, it is your turn.
Hold
What do
on,
you do?
I have another attack.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Do it.
But note to self: do not roll D100 when allies are within striking distance.
I hit them.
Okay, here I go. Same guy, not a 1.
That's a hit.
Organ Blade, do your worst.
This one drops.
Yes.
It's not dead. It's not dead. It just drops to the ground and is regenerating. It's in torpor.
Excellent. And then I will come over and get flanking, or give
Nice.
flanking.
Percy, your turn.
Halok didn't go.
Sorry,
Was I
Halok,
supposed
go
to
ahead.
Was I supposed to go? You said Halok.
Yeah, your turn, Halok. Go ahead.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I'll just do a Word of Radiance on him.
You burn this one down. It's also a good tactic. Just clean up what the Paladin's doing. Great.
Yeah.
Awesome. You burn it to the ground with a Word of Radiance.
Yeah.
Percy, it's now your turn.
I am going to steady aim and stab this foolish vampire between me and Finn.
So, that is a hit for 28 points of damage. You stab deep into this vampire's sides. She is angry. Threen, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna let's see, move up here, and I'm just gonna try hitting the vampire with the vampire spawn with a longbow shot.
Okay. Give me a shot.
All right, here we go.
That is a 13 is going to miss. You miss with your longbow.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's your turn, right? Yeah? Unless you bonus action something, that's your turn. You're
Got
saving
it.
spells. Kenny's saving spells, guys. That's what he's doing. See the restraint. I see the restraint. Gauss, it's your turn.
Life saving.
All right, I'm gonna try my new custom situation here.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's totally not gonna work, but that's all right. All right. Wait, where is it? Why? Oh, here it is. Carry on. All right, here we go. It's a hit.
18.
Second.
Yep.
18's going to hit.
Nice.
All right. 11 radiant.
Hey, it worked.
That's 11 radiant that stops the healing. Also bloodied.
Nice. And
No,
then
not bloodied yet. Ooh, not bloodied.
freaking frostbite.
IDC. It fails. Takes 8 cold and is now bloodied.
Yes.
And disadvantage on his next attack.
Brutal.
Speaking of,
It's the vampire spawn's turn. Starts to regenerate again. I have not healed. That's not true. I've healed a little bit. The one running away is healing.
That doesn't count.
Fen, you're being attacked. Here come claws on you. Disadvantage. That's just a 19, not a crit.
19 hits.
That's going to hit you for 9 slashing. It's going to forego that and it climbs atop you. It doesn't deal damage.
Oh, okay.
And now it's going to try and bite you. This is a hit.
Nice.
That's going to bite into you, dealing 6 piercing and 4 necrotic. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 4.
So
Shit.
I am resistant to necrotic. Does that bring the hit point?
It does. You only take 2 and hit point maximum reduced by 2.
Okay. So 6
4.
plus 2, 8. I don't take the previous damage.
You don't take 9 slashing. You
Got
just take 6 piercing and 2 necrotic. And
Nice.
your hit point is reduced by 2.
All right.
As this thing is on your back, sucking at your neck.
Got it.
Then it is your turn.
Am I grappled or anything, or do I get to attack as normal?
You are grappled but not restrained. It's just on you.
Got it.
On you, holding you here.
So I attack at disadvantage if that's the case, correct?
No, you just attack.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
That-
Even with a double-handed sword, you could still swing at this thing hit on your back.
Nice.
You're not restrained, so you're fine.
I'm upset is what I am. This thing needs to die. Hold on, I'm having a couple of display issues here. It's almost back to normal. There we go. There we are. Press the button. Press the button, I say. Stand by. Can't really tell you what happened.
I mean, okay.
There it is.
Okay, cool. That's a hit.
Nice.
That does all that damage.
Yes.
So that's 32 points of damage.
Mm.
It's very, very badly hurt.
I will go again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just hit it, and you guys can do
Done.
away with it. That's a hit. You put it down on the ground, and Halok walks up and just burns it.
Excellent.
Alrighty. Come on,
The old cheap and efficient way to kill some vampires.
I like it.
Well done, everybody. We move on.
Good combat. Yeah,
It's
we're
not
trying.
over, guys. I didn't get that one. I got interrupted. Let's go.
What did you see?
Whoa.
What is up there?
A big tower with a big glowing thingy, and the wounded vampire ran further than I could chase.
Were there others?
You mean besides the other that chased me down the stairs?
Yeah.
No.
How about we finish this floor, maybe?
Okay.
Okay.
Just keep eyes on it.
I'm concerned that my concern is that if there's things in the tower, which I think we're in the basement of.
So at this point, I described the big glowy thing I saw at the top of the tower.
Okay.
Does it look like it's leaving?
No.
Then I think I'd still like to investigate here. I'm just going off of the idea that there's something in the basement of the tower that is.
You're right.
That
Okay.
scares Strahd, so I don't want to miss it.
Okay. Let's
just
do
watch
it.
our backs, then.
Yeah,
in case more vampires come
I'll
down
stay
those
here.
stairs.
I'll stay here on our 6 until we navigate to a different room.
Gauss backs away from the door because he knows that he doesn't have the skills to open it safely.
Oh, the door over there.
There's also
a
a
double
door right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's
You
two
see the
sets
door.
of doors that we haven't seen yet.
What's the plan? What's the total plan at this point?
Percy's gonna go through the north door after he finds out that it's safe to open.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, I
Any
thought
loot
Gauss was-
from the vampires? Any loot from the vampires at all?
You just see ash.
Okay.
They don't carry anything on them.
Sweet. No, I was saying, Percy, you should do it because I don't have any of the skills to make it happen. If there's like a trap on it or something.
Yeah, I'll search the door for
I
trap.
reach down and grab some of the vampire ash, and I start to rub it on myself.
Yes.
The war paint.
Dark.
Yes.
Okay. 1 second. We're down here. Okay. 1 second. Okay. You guys open the door here. You find you search the door for traps. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You search for traps. You find no traps on this door.
Sweet. Also open if you want to back away. No, I just didn't want to do the trap thing.
Yeah. I'll open the door.
Ah!
Who is this
Okay.
motherfucker? Sorry.
Ah!
Why are you just hanging out down here?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Pause 1 second. The shadowy room is in perfect order. A great table stands here with its chair, inkwell, and quill set carefully in place. Lances, swords, and shields that bear the Barovian crest are hung neatly on the dark oak-paneled walls. The chamberlain, the servant of Ravenloft, looks up at you. He has his quill open, dotting ink, and he is writing in a big, dusty tome. And he says, you have arrived. Just in time. Shall I notate your names again? He says, shall I notate your names? It is for posterity, please.
Do we recognize this guy?
You recognize the Chamberlain who led you to, who first met you at the top of the.
Oh, he's the.
Right.
You haven't called him the Chamberlain before, so I was
Oh, sorry.
too.
Yeah, he looks like essentially a grand butler of Ravenloft.
Yeah. Okay.
Finely dressed. He looks at you. Gauss, if you step there, you hear screaming somewhere, like all around him. You hear like screams of people in dire pain.
Mm.
But he looks up and he says, "Tell me your names, please."
Yeah,
tell me of your adventures thus far, and do be precise. These are for posterity.
We shall not, brothers. We should not give this man any information. He is one that dabbles in trapping souls, not freeing them.
Just tell him we're all named Steve.
We are the company of Kevin. We say we are the Circle of the Lonely Grove. That is all you should get from us.
He says, Circle, Lonely Grove. The fitting name. The master of this house has placed undue attention upon you. I have told him my opinions that would be unwise to give attention to such foreigners as yourselves, and yet still he bade me give you welcome. I am somewhat excited to say that welcome is now ended. He has tasked me with bringing your heads. Good day.
Good luck.
He puts his tome to the side and pushes his chair back and brings out a scimitar. Everybody, click your tokens.
Oh yes.
This dude is gonna catch an ass whooping.
Can I share some information that I shared before, just to remind the group, Tozy?
Of course.
So I did do divine sense when we met the Chamberlain, and he is not undead. But he, as Tozy
he's
described,
about to be dead.
Okay, here we go.
That's the presumption on this motherfucker has Gauss doing the Prince thing, like in the Dave Chappelle thing, like.
Okay.
Oh, so close, Purcy.
Yeah.
I'm standing right in front of him. I'm gonna catch an ass whooping first before we get a chance to do anything, so that's good. My 3 initiative. Keeping the streak going. Well, no, I guess I had to roll okay earlier.
Rahad and Purcy, Halok, Threen, Fen, Gauss. Awesome. Here we go, everybody.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Or do we want to do it after commercial break?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Are we due for one already?
We are kind of due for one. Yeah, we probably should take one before we begin this fight. Let's take another quick 5-minute break. We'll be back after a good pee and drink break. Let's take 5. All right, we are back. This is just a gentle reminder to like, sub, follow, and share as best you can. If you sub to the channel, you won't see those ads that we keep posting up. Instead, you can just keep riding along with us. And thank you to those who have subbed. We appreciate it. Let's rock it on. You guys are now about to fight Rahadin, the Chamberlain of Ravenloft. Here we go. Oop, 1 second. Here we go. He pulls out a scimitar. Second. He smiles, and you see that he does not have fangs. Okay. You are close to him, Gauss, as you stepped up to the journal.
I am. Yep.
I will tell you, you saw a journal, like a big dusty journal that looks like it was full of names.
Mm-hmm.
He is, as a bonus action, he's going to force you to hear the screams of all those he has killed. Make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Damn.
Pretty good at wisdom.
Oof.
Even when I roll a freaking 10, apparently.
That is
too low. I can wheel myself with my reaction.
Do you want to wheel? You were going to fail. Do you want to wheel yourself?
Wheel.
Oh yeah.
You make
21.
You make it instead of 3d10, instead of 12. Oh, I rolled low. Instead of 12 damage, you take 6 points of psychic damage as you hear the screams of Rahadin's victims.
That's unfriendly.
Okay, let's see. What do I got? I can't do that. Okay, so he's going to jump over here. He sees Purcy. He's going to attack you, Purcy.
How rude.
He attacks you 3 times with his scimitar.
Jesus.
Actually, no. He's going to jump over here. He's going to throw a poison dart at you, Purcy. That's a 15 to hit you. And then he will jump and attack you twice with his scimitar. That's a 22 and a 22.
Hit.
He slashes you for 19 total damage.
Woo!
It is Percy's turn. Percy, what you got?
I have this nifty little curse that makes me wolf out.
Do you wolf out?
So I'm gonna wolf out on this fool, which I think we said was a bonus action.
You wolf out. 1 second. That's going to be...
Now I gotta remember what all that does. Mainly it's the resistance that I'm looking for.
That is a bonus action. You will get resistance to... it's a non-magical. Basically non-magical you get resistance to. As you wolf out, something feels wrong.
Of course it does.
It feels too good to be in this state. It feels like, when you start to get a cough, and you get that tingling in your throat.
Mm-hmm.
Now that tingling is everywhere. And the cold is real, except this is no summertime cold. This is lycanthropy, and it is coursing through your veins. Inside, you hear inside your brain, you hear, there is only one master, and it is me. You hear the words of Strahd again. Something's wrong. You are transformed. For now, everything's the same, but something is different this time. I'll just tell you that much. Percy, what do you do?
What
would you like to do?
I'm gonna attack him.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn it!
That is a nat 1 that misses Rahadin.
Ooh.
That's not a nat 1.
Not nat 1. A 12 will miss him. Looks like he's wearing studded leather and he's very fast.
And then I will step back.
Okay. Halok, it is your turn.
Is he in the other room?
He is in the other room, yes. There's a door there.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna use a spell now, finally. I'll go, what level is this? I'll go with 3rd level Spirit Guardians.
Woo! Bringing out the thunder.
Here it comes.
Awesome. Are you moving to get any closer, or what do you want to do?
I'm gonna stay right there.
You stay right there. Awesome. Okay. You stay right there. Threen, it is your turn.
All right.
You're concentrating on that, Halok.
Yes.
All right. We'll move Threen over here. Can he see?
Oh yeah, you can see him.
Okay. And let's try another 1st level guiding bolt.
Awesome.
Okay. Here goes.
You're shooting a Rahadin. Yeah. Okay. That's a hit.
Cool. Here we go.
That's going to do 10 damage to him. Bam. It's lit up. Cool. Is that where you're going to be, Threen?
I'll move over here.
Move over there. Cool. All right. It is question mark. Hissing in the corners of these rooms from the blaring Spirit Guardian light. You see them too late, Gauss, as these creatures Well, let me roll. Let me roll to see if they truly sneak up on you.
I have passive perception pretty high.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll stealth. Let's see what I get. Oh boy. That what's the middle of 12 and 26?
It's 14, so 7's 19.
19, and you're a tie.
It's a tie.
I'll say one of them has advantage and one of them doesn't. These demons made of shadow stuff jump out. It looks like they don't like the light that's suddenly in this room. They jump out and attack you, Gauss. The first one just has a normal attack.
That's gonna miss.
That's a miss. And then this one's an advantage.
Goddamn psychic damage, shit. There's nothing for psychic.
That's 21 damage.
That'll hit, yeah.
Or 21 to hit, and does 8 psychic and 8 psychic
24.
plus 16 psychic.
Ooh.
It's 1 at foe.
Ben, it is your turn. What you got?
Okay. Let me get to here. And door's open, right?
Door's open.
Okay. Can I go through? So there is my movement.
Yes. Excellent.
I will attack Rohadin.
Okay, go ahead. That's a hit.
I'll
That's
throw.
a hit. Oh, you have advantage. Roll again.
Okay.
It's still a hit. Roll some damage.
I'm gonna throw a smite on this.
Okay, go ahead.
I will just do a first level smite.
Okay, go ahead.
So it'll be this plus 2d6 radiant.
Ooh, 21 damage plus 2d6. Or 2d8 rather. 2d8.
Oh, thank you. Because that was about as bad as it could be. So let's re-roll that. Much better.
Another
Nice.
9 points of damage to Rahadin. He takes it.
Nice. I will go again.
Okay.
Still have advantage?
That is a crit. No
Don't need
advantage.
it.
It's still a crit. Boom.
Yes.
That's a crit with Argon Blade.
I'm gonna smite the shit out of him.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, boys and girls.
As you should.
So yeah, let's throw a second level smite on top of this.
Okay.
So it is the crit on Rohadin.
Goodness. That's going to be
Nice.
28 points of damage. Okay. He is bloodied.
Oh, there we go.
Hold on, 28. I'm.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
because
not a vampire.
oh, he's not a vampire.
vampire.
I was yeah.
Nope.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's plus the 3d6 times 2, right? So it's
3d8.
3d8 times
You
2.
doing second level?
Yeah.
So that'll be 68.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Mhm.
Nice.
That's a lot of pain.
Oh my god. That's an extra 32 points of damage to Rahad, and he is very badly bloodied.
Excellent. And then on top of that, I will bonus action Daunting Roar. And if you are within... my apologies. If you are within 10 feet, DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Or be afraid.
Let's see what the shadow... One second. The shadow demons are... No, they can be afraid. Okay,
Yes,
so
they
this is wisdom save?
Wisdom, DC 15. Rohadin and both shadow demons, I believe.
This one saves. This one over here is terrified of you.
Nice.
And then Rahadin is... let's see. Okay. No, nothing to help there. Okay, wisdom save. That's a fail. He's justifiably horrified of you.
Nice. And he cannot move. His speed is 0.
Okay.
As is the Shadow Demons.
Nice. Gauss, it is your turn. What a hell of a turn. My goodness. Gauss, it's your turn.
All right, I am going to try something. We'll see how it works. All right, I'm going to Misty Step here. And then I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, trying to send both those Fulios into the Spirit Guardians.
Oh!
Let's see
That's
if
a
it works.
really good idea.
Nice.
Here comes some con saves. Right?
Hold on,
Con
let me-
saves?
yeah, con saves, yep.
That's their weakness. They're not good at this.
Thank
Ooh.
God.
I'm one getting that 20.
Oh, boo.
Sorry.
Wish I had wheel. Or
this
whoa,
one
I
is-
mean.
This one is knocked into your Spirit Guardians, though.
Nice.
Sweet, so 8.
This one takes, they are resistant to thunder.
Oh, okay, cool.
They're resistant to thunder, so this one takes 4, and the other one takes 2.
Just wanted to move him in there.
And
so
then this one has to make
bonus
a
action.
save right away.
Yep. Only-
What's your Spirit Guardians damage? That's a fail. Halok, give me some Spirit Guardians damage.
Sorry, that was the Misty Step accounting.
That is, you deal 24 points of damage to this one as they are vulnerable to sunlight. And it is not having fun in the sun. Cool, well done. What else you got, Gauss?
So I Misty Stepped here. I would like to get somewhere close. I don't know how to do it, though. I might not be able to. I'm going to run out of the door. And I'm going to get to, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25-ish? 30. Yeah, so I think right there. And I know I'm right next to the dude, but that's the best I can do.
Okay. It is Rahadin's turn. He needs to make a save right away. He will fail and take 12 points of damage from the Spirit Guardians. He will do a Psychic Scream. So I need both Shadow Demons, Fen, Gauss, and Halok.
Does the wall help us at all with the Psychic Scream, or no?
I'll give Halok and Gauss. Yeah, Halok and Gauss. Actually, just Halok. Halok, you can get advantage on your save.
Cool.
But the Shadow Demons, Fen, and Gauss need to make me Wisdom saving throws, please.
Okay.
Can do.
I fail. Both the Shadow Demons fail. Halok, you save. Gauss, you save.
Here it comes.
Fen.
Everybody in within 10 feet of me has a +3 on their saving throws.
You all save. All the heroes save. The Shadow Demons fail.
Nice.
1 second. The Shadow Demons are not resistant to this. Here we go.
Yeah, the Psychic is hard to be resistant to, I feel like.
That's going to be 14. You all take 7 points of damage. These Shadow Demons take 14 points themselves.
I am blooded, finally.
Then you're being attacked by Rahadin. He has disadvantage on his attacks.
So did we take half damage if we made the save?
Yeah, instead of taking 14, you take 7 points of psychic.
Thank you.
He's going to hit you still twice, Fen. Even with disadvantage, he slashes you and then slashes you again for 7 and then 9, 16 points.
Okay. I will take those 16 points. Give me 1 second. Perhaps I will Hellish Rebuke. I'm thinking about it.
Dude, that's a clutch disadvantage. That 30 would have sucked, probably.
He's
actually,
bloodied.
it's just regular damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Hellish Rebuke. I will. I'll do a first level Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
As a reaction.
Okay, here it comes.
And
Dexterity saving throw, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Dex 15.
Fails. I rolled a
Nice.
2.
Wow.
4.
Yes. So take
Nice.
that.
Takes 8 points of fire. Okay. Not looking good. Not looking great at all. That's now Percy's turn.
I'm going to shoot the demon still in the room.
Okay.
Steady in.
Blammo, that is a hit for 39 points of damage. It is badly bloodied as you tear through its ethereal spectral shadowness.
And I will burn a soul trinket on Rahadin
Okay,
to do necrotic damage.
excellent. Go ahead.
Actually, I won't burn a soul trinket. I will just use Wails from the Grave normal.
That's going to be 11 points. Takes 11 points of damage. They just take it, right? There's no save.
Right, unless he resists necrotic.
He takes it all. Okay. Cool. It is now Halok's turn. Halok, what you got?
Let's see. I'll move up here. Yeah, get that guy in there. Okay. Cool. He's in there now, and then I will shoot the.
Technically, that Shadow Demon is not in it.
Oh, technically he's not.
No, because that's
is
basically most of the square. So if you got that's everybody.
Okay, Ward of Radiance and the thing right next to me.
Okay. Here it comes.
Get him.
What kind of save is this? Constitution.
Con.
It's their weak point. They're weak at that. That does all the damage, ripping it apart.
Yeah.
Gone. Nice. I'm comfortable taking us out of combat now because they can't move without dying.
Yep.
Just the radiance in here,
Yes.
the blinding light of the Spirit Guardians rips through them. Yeah, they're all dead.
Nice.
As Rahadin drops his scimitar and starts to turn to ash, he says, "Master, I have failed thee. It has been an honor." And then he shrivels up and dies.
How far away is he? He is exactly within range. I'm creating a soul trinket.
No! You create a trinket of his soul.
Nice. And I grab the ash before it hits the ground and place yet more on myself.
Yes.
Excellent.
I need to actually write this
Gauss
one down.
immediately goes to the journal. He wants to destroy it.
Okay. You see a journal. You just it's closed. He closed it before he. What do you do?
I want to shoot it with my archer radiance.
You put a blasting beam of light through the middle of it, and there's a smoking hole in the middle of it now.
Yeah, just keep doing that till it's all gone.
You just turn it to ash, dust.
Excellent.
It's gone.
Yep. Do we hear anything with the spirits or anything? Do any of the spirits stop? Does the screaming stop? Like any of that
The
stuff?
screaming definitely stopped. As he dies, the screaming in the room is gone.
Nice.
Purcy,
Yo.
you begin to sweat, and there's a blood rage in you, and you hear Sakane speak to you, and he says, "Something is wrong. You have made a pact with something else, and it is gaining control. You must hold control. I can help you. I can help you. Do you wish to remain like this?"
Well, so I don't have it written down in the features that I can't just willingly untransform, but I guess in Ravenloft I can't.
Something is wrong here. You
Yeah.
are being torn apart from the inside. The wolf is gaining control. Sakane says to you, "I can stop this. You have an hour before you lose control. I can stop it right now. There is a price to be paid, always a price, but I can stop this."
I mean, I have 4 souls rattling around in my pocket. If that'll cover it.
He says, "That will not. You must use my power if you wish it. I cannot force you. But if you use it now, we can regain control."
Okay.
You say yes?
No, I
love it. Do you say yes?
No, I'm gonna try and communicate with the group what's happening.
Okay.
What do we see? What do we see of Percy?
You see him grabbing the door behind him and starting to wolf cat out. I mean, he's all wolf cat right now, and he is screeching and howling and hissing at everybody, and sweat is pouring down his matty fur.
My friend, it is okay. We are here.
You know it is not okay. You're about to beast out.
I mean, I'm basically giving the party a chance to see if they have any clever ideas.
Clever, huh?
Because he said I have an hour to. I mean.
He says,
"Does this help?" Nope, that doesn't do shit.
No saving throw. This is happening. Sakane says, "You have an hour, but it will get worse. You will lose yourself. You will not know friend from foe. You will lose yourself entirely to this."
No, we still got a job to do. Let's do what must be done.
Oh.
Very well.
Wait.
All right.
What?
I don't know how much info I can get on this before I try it, but I would like to cast Gauss on Purcy to help him resist.
Yes.
What the hell is that?
Nice.
Gauss on you?
I've never even heard of that spell.
He's casting Gauss on you. Okay.
Hold on. It's yeah.
What level spell is this, by the way?
This is a 5th level spell. Yeah, I'll just actually cast it. I didn't cast it the first time, but yeah. So basically, I tried to show it in the VTT, but it didn't work. So
You'll have to.
There we go. Display. There we go.
You casting what is the wording of your Gauss? I love it.
The Gauss is, you shall not lose control of yourself.
Oh my god, I love it. Okay, 1 second.
Do I actually hear this, or do I hear my blood pounding in my own head?
You hear it because it's a spell. Literal.
And it takes me 10 minutes to cast too, so.
It
or
takes you 10
casting time
minutes.
a minute. Yeah, it says a minute, right? Like, or what does it say?
Yeah,
I remember I tried to
minute.
use it last time.
1 minute.
Yeah,
1 minute. Okay, yeah.
Okay, Gauss, you literally give him an exorcism, essentially.
Nice.
At the end of it, Percy, you're.
I mean, I feel like this is just appropriate that I need to take that psychic damage for this to work.
Gotcha. Whether you take spin each time acts in a manner directly counter to your instructions. Okay, here's what happens. You take this. You have the Gauss works. It puts spiritual constraints on you. Spiritual chains are now in your soul. You can no longer transform into the wolf cat.
Okay.
Well,
if
sorry.
you do,
I'm okay with that.
If you do, you take the psychic damage. You have a permanent. You will have a permanent exhaustion of -1. But this does work.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Dude, that was so good. Clutch.
So I untransform.
You untransform.
Edit.
Gauss goes up to Percy and says, "Forgive me, sir.
5D.
I didn't know what to do."
If you okay. Should you let's remember okay. Should you wish to transform, you can, Percy. You don't know if that would end the spell, because you can break the constraints and deal 5d10 psychic damage to yourself, but you don't know what else that would do. But as for now, this thing worked. And Sakane says, "Well done. That is a momentary reprieve. Something is wrong here."
Thank you, Gauss. Apparently
I
that was
could
a
do more.
mistake. I feel foolish that we rushed here. Perhaps we should have stopped by the Druid's Hill on our way.
What do you do?
Let us continue.
Does this also give him a benefit if anyone else tries to, does he get advantage on saves against charm or anything like that?
Well, he can't lose himself, so
Yeah, the wording was, "I shall not lose control."
Yeah, of your.
I would give you advantage on charms.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
you get advantage
Nice.
on charms. Yeah.
Sweet.
If you are charmed,
30 days.
if you are charmed, if you take 5d10.
Yeah, that's true. It does make charm a very good damage spell.
Hopefully Strahd doesn't know.
I have wheel, so I can help a little bit.
Customize, choose. I guess that's a resistance.
Did Rohadin leave anything behind just before we lose
What would you like to do?
sight of that?
What would you like to do? You go up to search for Hadden's body. What would you do?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that we at least take a opportunity to do a quick check him for identification.
Okay. On Hadden's body, roll me a D100, please.
Okay, nobody's standing next to me, so should be okay.
71. You find
71.
3.
We find his driver's license.
You don't find his driver's license. You find 3 darts, though.
Lives not saved.
Let's see. The 3 Rahadin darts, they're 1d4 piercing plus 2d4 poison, and they have a range of 20-60.
Nice.
No save, they just do that poison.
Who can use darts? Are they simple?
Yeah, they're just a simple throwing weapon.
Sweet.
Take them. Do you want them, Gauss?
No. I was just trying to say I have a few enough range, I think.
That is my favorite use of Gauche. Well done on that Gauche.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Found a way to use Gauche defensively.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow. Very, very cool.
Oh, solid. I like the aha moment that we all got to witness too.
Yeah, I was like,
Whoa.
Yeah, I was about to lose my everything.
Yep. All right. We need your shots.
Let's head down to this the bone room again and go through these doors. Are you with
Okay.
us, Purcy?
Yes. I'll stay in the back.
Okay. I will. I am.
I guess. Well, I guess you need me to check for traps.
If you're up to it.
I think my senses are still sharp.
Okay. Some of you are bloodied and hurt. Would you like to take it? You get 2 short rests in this.
Yeah. Let's do it. I say we do a short rest here. Yeah.
You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm just saying.
You're bloodied.
Yeah, but like we haven't used any healing spells or anything.
Or any healing potions.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like.
Why don't you go a potion? Why don't you go a potion then?
All right, I can do that.
We should still short rest too, though, right?
You think? Do we? Who gets what back over the short rest? I guess I get 1 charge of wild shape.
Exactly, and I get my daunting roar back, but
yeah, that's worth it.
But I have other ways to make people scared. So it's
okay.
So I don't really need to get that back right now.
Let's go. I may be wrong, but I'm saying let's try this first room.
Okay.
If we get into trouble, we can whip out some healing spells, but hopefully we don't.
All right, cool. I'm going to.
I just want to say that Percy now has 3 curses on him. 3 curses on him.
There's got to be. We should have a record for number of curses on an individual character.
Once you get to 3 curses, one of them must be a blessing. I think is what we found out.
Yeah. Does he get like a punch card?
I mean, at this point,
like
a free Subway
frequent
sandwich.
cursor.
Yeah.
Frequent cursee.
I am going to go ahead and use a standard potion of healing on myself. So
you
I'll
go for 7.
Give myself 7, and then we can open this door.
You open this door. 1 second.
Does my 27 sense anything about or beyond the door?
You hear a babbling behind the door. You hear like, nothing to be done about it. You hear someone mumbling to themselves, pretty loud.
There's definitely somebody over there. He sounds a little unstable.
You open the door. You see, 1 second. This hall stands in deadly silence. Heavy beams support a sagging 10-foot-high ceiling. Fog clings to the floor, obscuring everything that lies less than 3 feet above it. A giant shadow lurches across the ceiling as a dark figure shuffles purposely down the corridor towards you. There you are. Did you enjoy your meal? You see what must be, because you've seen them before, and they all look somewhat alike. You see a Bellevue.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like one of the Abbott's dudes.
Shit, we never went and dealt with him.
Was the meal to your liking?
It was not bad. I believe we've met your kin in Kresk.
Yes. The other Bellevues, they are not as. They are not ordained like myself. I am special.
Ah.
God says I am special. The Master says.
How long have you been here?
He says, long, very long. It treats me well, treats me very well. You see at the end of this corridor, Fen, there is a portcullis down, or at least bars, and at the other end of which, it's tough to see, there's too much fog, but you can see it kind of goes to another room.
How are you related to Otto and Siegfried?
Are those
the other Bellevues? Yep.
He says, we are all brothers, sisters, cousins, lovers.
Understood. How did the abbot let you get away?
What do you say? Sorry?
How did the abbot let you get away?
He says, no, he picked me to be his servant here. I cook for him. I cook and clean. Was the food was good to your liking. We found many places to bring it from.
Wait, the abbot, or I said the abbot, not Strahd.
Oh no. Oh sorry, he meant his master Strahd. You think he's talking about Strahd?
Okay, I was just asking him how the abbot let him get away from the abbey.
Oh, he let some go. Some he would release. He said he wants to appease Strahd, the master. He wants to appease him.
I see. Apologies, brother. Continue.
No, not at all. These are important matters, and our time with your brothers and sisters was well spent. What is your name?
I am Cyrus. Thank you for asking my name. Cyrus Bellevue.
Cyrus, I am Fengári of the Tallgrass. It is nice to make your acquaintance. We mean you no harm. We are here at your master's behest. We did enjoy the food, but it seems that we need to find our way to where your master has gone. Do you know where he is?
Oh, he is everywhere here. He does not often come to the larders. You are here. This is the kitchen. The larders. He does not come. He tells me to cook, to clean. When he wants wine for guests, I bring wine. And he motions towards this room over here. You can see just a little bit of some oak casks in the back.
Behind the portcullis.
And then you also see stairs going up over here. You see 3 doors to the north and a door right next to Purcy.
Got it. What else is down here? Behind these doors?
He says, where I sleep, eat, clean, cook, find wine. He looks around as if he's nervous about being tested or quizzed.
What were your thoughts towards Rahadin, my friend?
Hey, screams. And then he runs and hits his face against the wall. Screams.
Oh, it is okay. It is okay. You need not worry about him. He is no more.
There will be another. There is always another.
Not this time.
He would hit me. He liked to hit.
It is okay. I put my arm on him.
You feel like a large lump on his back, some type of strange misshapen hump, but he fidgets nervously, but then he graciously accepts it.
Cyrus, we will not bother you. Can you do something for us, though?
Guests.
We are about to go up those stairs over there. But as we do, if any were to ask you, could you tell them that we went back through the bone room to the south?
You want me to lie? Roll me a persuasion.
Yes.
Could I aid that in some way?
Uh,
Or someone, not me, because I have a negative one charisma?
Well, you have wheel.
I can give him guidance.
You walk over and touch Fen for guidance. Okay, Fen, give me a persuasion.
Nice.
Oh, Kenny.
Yeah, I think that's the first guidance in this campaign.
I don't have it. I never use it. I use that spell every fucking time in
BG3. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But like,
definitely.
I can never think of using it here.
It's a bonus.
I'm gonna use a wheel just because.
Bonus D4.
That's a roll your guidance though. Or you can do.
Oh yeah, guidance.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
+1. Yeah. Great, but
D4 or is it +1? Oh, you rolled it. Good.
Guidance
mine
is
is
a D4.
Kenny needs
Guidance
to roll
D4. Got it.
the guidance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
I already rolled it.
Here we go.
Nice.
We
Okay.
both rolled. It's a double 4.
Cyrus looks at you, Fen, and he smiles like a wicked smile, and he says, "It's a game, a lie game. We will lie together. Yes, sin, no truth. You came through bone, not upstairs." And he makes
awesome.
he makes like a shushing sound with his finger.
Now, I will do something for you too. What is it that I could do for you, Cyrus?
No, just you. He looks around. He says, I do not want. The master gives me everything I need."
I have something for you. I take out a vial of holy water. Let us play a game as well. When your master asks for his wine, place this within.
Yes. Oh shit! I lost the game.
That's
Okay.
fucking brilliant.
It will
Roll
make
me-
him laugh.
Roll me a D. Roll me a. Oh god. Roll me a persuasion, I guess. Yeah. Roll me persuasion.
All right.
Yeah, can we do the same thing again? He still has guidance.
Yeah. Roll me
I'm
another.
gonna do
guidance.
another. I'm gonna do another.
Okay.
Another wheel too.
Come on. Yes.
3. Oh yeah, he's
Roll
doing
it,
this.
Threen. Roll it, Threen.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
27
okay.
plus.
That's very, very
28.
high. He takes it and he says, "Oh, special treat for the master. Yes, of course. I will rush to him right away. And he starts to run up the stairs. He runs.
Wonderful.
Okay,
Excellent.
I need okay. 1 second.
Hell yes, that was great. Yes.
I need to put him. Okay, 1 second. Something's gonna happen. This is very, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. He runs away. What do you do?
I feel like I don't want to go through this guy's things now because we.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I was having the same thought. Yeah, I was having the same thought. Like, this is his stuff. We're gonna leave it alone.
Right. We'll just walk by these doors.
Because it's the larder, dude. It's all him. It's like we don't mess up his filing system.
Right.
I mean,
right.
do we just want to at least look? Because when you tell me there's a larder in a vampire's castle, I think live food.
Oh, that's a good call. I appreciate that. Yeah,
I'll
happy
go
to
with the
look.
look-see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I definitely am not. And we could ask him if it's. Oh, he ran, so we can't ask him. So yeah, we'll just.
But we
definitely
don't need to rifle through things. We don't need to
Yeah.
take 20 in any of these rooms.
No,
Yeah,
with it.
we're
Yeah, I like that.
we're just opening to see what's in there and then closing.
Okay,
it.
The bathroom.
Which door are you opening for? Or opening first?
We'll start here with where Percy's at.
Okay, Percy, open this door. 1 second.
Well, we shouldn't act like we're that close with this guy. We just convinced him to do something that's going to get him killed.
Yeah, right.
Hey, good buddy.
Oh, but this is
Okay.
a big find right here.
I mean, Strahd
big
doesn't
fight.
strike me as the kind of guy to drink in front of his servants.
Well, he
This
knows who
dust-
brings him wine, though.
This dusty 10-foot wide, 30-foot long corridor has a flat ceiling 10 feet overhead. To the south, a web-filled stairway spirals down to darkness. The north end of the hall ends at a wooden door, which you're at. It also goes up as well. Up and down.
Nice.
Because
So
of course.
Okay.
I think that's our
Yeah,
stairwell.
That's clutch. Yep. Yeah. Going down.
And
Catacombs.
let's make sure that's not trapped in any way. But let's open the other doors by where Halok and Threen are first.
Okay. Halok, you open this door?
Bloop. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Just looking in. Hey.
Some ghoul looks up. You're like, oh, don't. That's okay.
No, it's all good, dude.
20-foot square room is filled wall to wall with clutter. A long sagging bed sits to one side under a huge faded tapestry that depicts Castle Ravenloft. Dusty lanterns sit in various places, and bright curtains are draped haphazardly about the room. Thousands of pieces of junk cover the floor. Broken swords, crumpled shields, and helmets lie in piles all about.
I relay that and immediately close the door.
Okay. I mean, there could be items in there, guys, but
Or like bad
No.
things that
Yeah.
lead
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
all right. Let's go to Threen's door.
I love our duplicity in this moment. It's genius.
Steal
All right,
everything
really?
except for what Cyrus might be
Well,
responsible
no,
for.
it's like we're gonna be super nice. This guy's our homie, even though we just tricked his ass to get murdered.
No, it's totally what the U.S. government does all the time.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like Cat's like, I know how this goes. It's all good.
We already know you're dead, dude.
I've been that guy.
Oh, Pat, that was too real. Thank you,
That
man.
was too real.
You open this door, Threen?
Yes. I'm sorry, I can't answer for Threen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Threen, you open this door.
Whoa.
One of the coolest looking rooms down here in terms of gore and just disgustingness. One
You
sec.
were right, Percy.
Yep.
You were totally right.
I hate being right.
A horrible odor of decay fills the steaming hot room. A huge pot bubbles over a blazing fire pit in the center of the room, its green, muddy contents churning. The far wall is lined with pegs, hanging from which are numerous large cooking implements, some which could easily double as implements of torture.
Hmm.
Is there anything alive in the room? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kenny.
Oh, never mind.
You're looking for things that are moving around. You see nothing moving around. I mean, you
Okay.
see a bubbling cauldron of green stuff.
Yeah.
Make me a perception investigation, I guess.
Oh,
If you
yeah.
want, Threen, go ahead.
Oh, Threen. Okay, sorry. Ignore mine then.
Gauss, I mean, if you're looking,
Nuts.
okay.
I am looking for sure. Yeah.
Gauss, with a nat 20, you see like what it looks to be a potion on its side, the back end of the table, just kind of
Chilling.
uncleverly hidden. It just looks like it was
Yeah.
there. And then you also see, coming out of the cauldron, you see a white hand shaking.
Oh boy.
It looks rotting. It looks like parts of the flesh is rotting off, and it comes out of the fire and then dips back into the fire.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Shut the door.
Fire
Yeah,
meaning,
that's. I just tell the group and I say, but I still think we should leave it.
Yeah. I that potion might be awesome, but I'm good.
We can always come back if we feel especially compelled.
Jeremy just called you Cursey on chat.
Oh, dude, that is fucking so gonna stick.
It is super
That
good.
is perfect.
Cursey.
How did we not think of that, man?
Percy, you come. Percy, you come over here. You see. 1 second. Okay.
Just make it official.
Yep. I was with you. That's where I was headed next.
Arch frames of stone form a low, wet ceiling over this wine cellar. Great casks line the walls, their bands rusting and their contents long since spilled onto the floor. A few hungry rats make their home here, but upon your sudden arrival, you retreat to the shadows.
Well, gentlemen, do we go up or do we go down?
Down.
I think we go down, and I think we're just careful with this hallway here.
We get ready for Casimir too,
All right.
because that's where he'll be, I think.
I will look in this hallway and I guess do a quick search.
You do a quick search. Purcy, can you roll for me? You find no traps. You find no traps in this hallway. I think it's been a bit. Can I get Halok? Can you roll for me 3d20, please?
Yeah.
You guys have been in here. You guys have been in here about an hour and a half.
Ooh.
All right.
Can you
Guys,
roll
what
me-
are these 20s for?
Can you roll me a d12 and a d8, please?
Each time we've rolled at least a 1 or a 20.
Oh, there you go.
That's
I got both for you.
just a second.
How many people are dying every time we roll a d20?
Okay, hold on a second. I need to look up something. Oh, come on, where are you? Just looking for real easy. There it is. Gotcha. Oh, probably didn't need to do that. It's okay. Okay. No, I didn't need to do that. Okay. You see coming down the stairs, shadow that gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Long legs, enormous claws, and a big fanged mouth, like pointy ears. And as it comes around the corner, 1 second.
I feel like my 27 should have covered this.
Purcy, you see the shadows just suddenly shrink down, and you see a black cat. The darkness lets out a demonic hiss as a black cat darts out of the shadows, trying its best to avoid you. It sees you and then darts back up the stairs.
Oh, kinsman, come back.
Excellent. So it came down from upstairs and now went back upstairs. Got it.
Yes. Okay.
Probably to tell everybody.
Are you going downstairs? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're going down.
Okay.
Going down.
Okay, don't move. Don't move.
Hold.
All right, gotcha.
Is this a Thursday you're going to have to skedaddle immediately, Mike?
It is not. No.
We're getting close to that time.
No, we're good. We're good to go. Let's see. Okay. I don't remember the order you went down, but I'll just know this.
I think Halok and Fen were first.
Okay, 1 second. 73, this is map 12. This is map 12, guys. That's how big this place is. On map 12.
Okay, we've seen 3 maps, including this one that's loading.
No, it's the 4th one, I think, because there's the entry one, there's this one, there's the upstairs. Oh, no, the upstairs had the initial room. You're right. Yep. That's right. It was just another part of it.
But I mean, if we're jumping all the way to 12,
you guys are now in B2, as it were.
Excellent.
Okay.
Everything's going according to plan, guys. B2 achieved 8:28 p.m.
Okay, 1 second. The stairs descend into a black, still water that fills an arched hallway before you. The water's surface is like dark, mirrored glass, disturbed only occasionally by the thwick of a drop falling from the ceiling. 20 feet ahead, arched doorways lead downward from each side of the hallway. In each arch doorway, an iron door stands closed. So I'll just reveal that. In each arch doorway, an iron door stands closed and partially submerged. You hear a weak cry for help from beyond the south door.
Do you hear that?
I did. Do we trust it?
I don't know.
Can you make an insight check on a random call for help?
Of course. Give me your two best insight checks.
I got a +5.
Not it.
+9, and I rolled a freaking 11. Don't worry about me.
23. Percy, that sounds genuine. It sounds like someone is in. With 23, it sounds like someone has been down here a long time and is slowly being tortured.
Oh, that sounds genuine. We should probably go south first. Okay, he's already gone.
Okay. And pause as you step there.
As he steps into the water.
1 second. I need to look close. Okay, 1 second.
Oh, crap.
What?
Did you just step into a gelatinous ooze creature thing?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
One
That'd be
second.
awesome.
Okay.
Would that be awesome?
No, that's what I meant. That was the humor of it, and I realized that wasn't that funny.
I was adding to the humor of it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Roll me.
I needed help.
Let me see here. This one's number. Just need to check something. Okay. Oh, I see how it works. Okay. All right. Fen, you all just see him drop into the water.
Oh, shit.
Fen, you suddenly appear elsewhere. You hear him scream. You hear Fen scream as you appear, Fen. To the north in this room. Do you see yourself?
Yes.
You appear right there. Okay, 1 second. Let me just read this out for you. A mold-covered ceiling hangs 3 feet above the still black water that fills the dungeon corridor. The water is 5 feet deep. 10-foot square cells. Their entrances blocked by iron bars line both sides of the hall. One of the cells is dimly lit. The one that is dimly lit looks to be 1 second. Oh gosh, where are you? This one over here, there's light coming from this one down here.
Okay.
But Fen, as that happens, as you suddenly are teleported there, the water begins to move right here and here.
Got it. And that's also behind bars?
And that is also behind bars. You see ooze starts to creep through the bars itself. Everybody click your tokens and roll initiative.
Oh no.
I hate being right.
You're the one that said the screams were genuine, Percy. I mean, Cursey.
And you're the one who ran for the screams, Paladin.
I was just taking,
How does it feel, Trey?
Yeah,
how does it feel to watch
place...
your compatriots run off into the freaking danger?
Just because I was acting in a Thogothian way.
Thogoth would have already broken down those bars. I will not stand for this slander.
Dude, Fen is stronger than Thogoth. Fen is freaking... oh, no, that was just the potion, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was a potion. Oh, okay,
no,
never mind.
You're thinking of... What the hell is Tim's character? Thoradin.
Oh, no, I thought Fen had like 27 strength for that one game, but it was a potion. I forgot. I thought it was an item or something. Never mind. Thogoth's stronger than you.
Fen, you are behind bars right now. That's what's going on.
Okay.
Let me check one thing, make sure. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, got it. Okay, cool. All right. That is what happens. I will just show you, because you guys did see it. Let me make sure this works. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, so I can do this. I'll just draw it, and then we'll stop for the day.
Word.
There was some sort of trap right there. Something. Oh, it's not visible. Boop. Okay, everybody's on the initiative order.
Dig it.
Okay,
I think so.
We will stop right there. Let me check one thing. Okay, we're pre-roll off in a little bit, so we'll just stop right there. Awesome. Good work, everybody.
Well done.
Stop there. That'll do it for tonight. I'm DM Tozy, everybody. Thank you so much for playing. Find me on Discord if you're watching. Find me on Discord, and if you'd like to play, let me know. Join my server. Let's hang out. We'll be back. I will be back this Sunday. I'm just going to stream this Sunday. If you want, the subject matter will be PvP. I'll just be talking about PvP in PvE games, and PvP in PvP games. So we'll talk about that. Also, we also have Planescapers every Tuesday at 9 p.m. if you're interested in that, 9 p.m. PT. And then we also have PvP coming up. We're doing April Fool's Oops All Bards on April 1st.
That's hilarious.
So please check that out. That's it. That's all I got for you. Everybody stay on Zoom for a bit, and we'll just we'll peace everybody out. Peace out, everybody.
Great game.
All right, good one.
GG, everybody.
Good
Awesome.
work.